So all the students, please be alert. We had Mr. Mohit Khanna sir with us, and he is the expert for today's session. Okay, Mohit sir, it is a great honor to me to introduce and welcome you on behalf of CIT family. Students, first I'd inform you about their basic information about Mr. Mohit sir. He has more than 13 years of experience in transmission projects and project planning and the operations. He is currently working with the Adani Transmission Limited as an associate manager of transmission vertical. Okay, and I just say that he is an expert in his domain, and the words are few to describe him himself. So we are about to start, and sir, you can take the lead.
Yeah. Hi all. This is Mohit this side. I would like to thank Dinesh and this management of your college to just invite me and so that I can share my views on this current situation with you and also able to answer what limited knowledge I have on this so that your queries can be answered. So I started just the minute session for myself. I started my career from Adani. I completed thermal power project in Mundra. This is one of the biggest private thermal supercritical power project. Then I moved to this Kawai near Bara. There are completed supercritical power project from the electrical side. I have worked in the solar manufacturing unit, 1.2 gigawatt solar manufacturing unit that is based in Mundra. It's from Adani only. Then I completed one single location biggest thermal renewable solar power plant in Kamuthi in Tamil Nadu. And right now I'm working in this transmission domain vertical of Adani Transmission. So that's limited from my side. So I think the session is about your queries and discussion based on the impact of this COVID situation on this power sector. So let me start with saying this: ki, of course, the situation in this power sector is already it was going through some bad patches, as but this COVID has, of course, somewhat deteriorated the situation. Just to take you behind about 2 to 3 years, the generation sector and the thermal sector was going through a bad phase because all the current power plants are becoming obsolete because they are not from the supercritical technology. So the efficiency was low. Already they are going through the less PLF. It means the PLF from 2009 to 2010 was 74%, and right now up to 19 and 20, it is around 56%. So you can see the PLF means that plant is sitting idle and nobody is taking the electricity. And of course, our government is pushing on this renewable part. So our thermal power projects are not coming. Okay. So this is about the generation side. And coming back to the distribution side, uh, your distribution companies were already going through a bad patch. As just to show you, giving an example, I'm not showing you graphs and PPTs on this because I just wanted to concentrate on the situation, not on the numbers right now. So the discoms, as I told you, the discoms are having more than 1 lakh crore due, which they which, which they are due to the government. They are not able to pay to the government. Rajasthan distribution is also going to the bad phase. Every distribution company, public distribution company, is going to the bad phase. On the transmission side, there are only a limited number of transmission companies, like Power Grid is the one. But recently they have allowed this transmission privatization of the transmission companies. So more people, private peoples are coming in into this transmission system, right? So the sector is going, but still most of the PGCI dominates this vertical, and private sector is fighting for their lives. So uh, all these bad things are there, but the silver lining is this, that I think all of you from the electrical stream, so you must be wondering ki why I'm saying about these all bad phases, because I'm saying about this because you need to understand that after even all this COVID situation and the past situation, is still the core per person engineering and the core sector of the engineering, that is mechanical, civil, and electrical, we are the least affected from this COVID situation, because I'm just going to take you through these generation, transmission, and distribution sector upcoming opportunities. We have about currently I am working on about 10,000 crore value of capex project. Total pipeline of this years in transmission sector is about 10,000 crore. And as per National Electricity Plan, transmission in India will be needing about 2.6 lakh crore of capex investment. That's very, very, very huge. So you can see that what opportunities you guys are having when you step out of your college and search for jobs. Fine. This is from the transmission side. Again, coming back to the distribution side, uh, in the recent declaration by the finance minister, you have heard that they are going to privatize the distribution system of the UTs. So, because I already told you that the discoms are going to the very bad phase. So what is happening is government wants to increase the competition and decrease the price. Of course, when there are two to three players in the system, they will increase, the price will decrease. So right now, we are going that we are targeting union territories first for the distribution license. Most of you must be in Rajasthan, so you are aware that Ajmer is handled by Tata, this Kota is handled by KEDL. So all these things are coming up. So there is opportunity in the distribution system also. Generation side, I think most of you might not know that our PM has targeted for about 175 gigawatt of renewable energy by 2022. That means that we are, and presently we have already installed about 86 gigawatt. So that means the left about 100 gigawatt is still to be manufactured and planned and built upon. So the opportunities for you guys are huge. I think the opportunity in this situation is more from just to say bluntly, for the core people rather than the people who have a CS and IT, because in this situation you have noticed that most of the first to the fire up the this layoff was started in startup and the IT companies. So I think core guys are a bit safe in this situation. So I think not to worry you guys. The opportunities are plenty for you, and government is doing every bit uh, to start Make in India initiative. You can go into the manufacturing side. You can go into this uh, distribution side, transmission side is there. Generation thermal, yes, generation plants, thermal generation plants are very few to come up, but renewable sector is very much booming up. There there are lots of opportunities. I am not prepared, but I have prepared few pointers for you guys. Since you guys will be stepping out and looking for jobs in 1 to 2 years, so what to expect in the core jobs?
Mohit, final year students is also there, so you can also teach about how to prepare your job after 2 or 3 months, because they
Yeah,
have to pass
yeah.
out is just 2 or 3 months.
Mhm. Yeah. So I think what to expect from the jobs and what will be your preparation. See, uh, you guys are already doing an engineering and learning the things about motor, relays, and concepts of all the basic engineering. But what I will suggest you right now, the employers are looking for the only the small amount of concepts. They are not going into the deep concepts. Okay, nobody, I think nobody, even I have been to one of two interviews. So nobody is looking for a guy who is very much thorough in their concept. Only the concept should be, they only ask about proof of concept, like basic things, not that what relay settings would be, what your thermal induction would be, what would be the efficiency, आप कैसे करेंगे, क्या करेंगे, इतना डिटेल में कोई नहीं पूछेगा. आपको अपना कंसेप्ट स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए, कंसेप्ट अपना स्ट्रांग रखिए. Your presentation skills would be, should be good, and your behavior should be, your temperament should be good. What you should guys are having, matlab, I've been also in college. Dinesh and me were sharing a same class, so I know, I can understand the temperament of the guys from the core engineering always higher than the CS and IT. So
Yeah, right, right.
try to, so just try to be in your temperament, and the opportunities are there for you. So I think what you expect, first of all, don't expect, your uh, that you will be stepping into the cabin with an AC in the core field. ये चीज अपने माइंड से निकाल दीजिए. ठीक है. The core field is tough, but it is really, अगर if you want to work yourself, work on the ground. Learn your, don't afraid of working on the ground. Ki boss, my colleague is sitting in Bangalore in some IT companies and they are sipping coffee in the cabins, but and you are working in this hard heat, and but eventually you will see after 2 to 3 years you will grow like anything. Everybody in this core field, what I know, is not started their career from the office itself, and things like that. So prepare yourself for some of the hardships for 2 to 3 years, but your career will grow like anything. So I think this is I think this from my side, and I should would be very happy to take questions from your side, so I can answer some of them.
Mohit, I want to know what changes in your field after COVID-19. It is good or bad?
See, Dinesh, the situation is of course bad. The projects are hold up. We are not getting any laborers for the project. Laborers have started to move to their native places. But of course, since the government is helping us out, the project has started slowly. The project will going to be a delay, but they will going to be complete, because without infrastructure projects, you cannot drive the nation. So you need thermal, everything you need. So you cannot avoid pushing and working on this project. The situation is bad. They have affected our COVID has affected our projects very bad, because manufacturing has not started. Transformer industry is stuck up. Every small equipments have stuck up. ABB is not working. Siemens is not working. Schneider is not working. So all these units are working in the single shift or no shift. So things have really bad in this situation. But yes, we have started to move on, and I think it will take another 2 to 3 months to all the infrastructure projects and related to core field to start.
Okay, what do you think students have prepared for higher studies or taking job after BTech?
Mm, I think it's much of their choice. Uh, MS would be a very good idea if you want to stick to the core field. Doing MS from India or anywhere from the abroad is anyways a good idea. If you want to settle across abroad only, you can do MS from abroad. Uh, but even I would say that if you have more stress and more love for your electrical field and just don't want to get a job, it's okay. But you can also start a job and you can do MS later, 2 years later. Just give it a try to a job for 2 years, learn the things, how the things are there in the job. And if you don't like, you can still go for an MS. I would say that even after joining a job, people in my field have done MBA and MS even after 2 to 3 years of job. I would prefer that uh, people should have an experience of a job first for 1 to 2 years. Then they obviously have a choice that I want to continue in a job and I can go to the doing MS in there, because in after doing the job they have a fair enough idea of in what field I have to pursue an MS on, or in what field I have to pursue an MBA. So it's, and again it's up to individual choice. It's good from the both sides. Yeah.
Okay, I know you are working the solar power project or a thermal power project. Then you suggest the student prepare for project regarding to solar or a thermal, and they can also research. Then what would we prefer?
Yeah, right. I think most of guys should be working right now on this our last year projects, which we submit in the last year or third year. So for the solar side, you guys can work on increasing efficiency of the solar cells. There is a bit we people are struggling. India, in fact, India is struggling. Most of the solar cells are getting imported, so you guys can work on the improvement of the solar cell efficiency. Uh, you guys can work on the distribution side on smart metering, net metering. Smart cities are going to come up, and in fact in some of the smart cities work is already going on. Net metering is again a good concept. It has not been strictly followed in India right now, but it is going. So you guys can work on this net metering concept also. Uh, not much on the thermal side because this technology haven't changed in the last 25 years and 30 years. But yes, in renewable side, you can work on. In the transmission side, this GIB is there. Gas insulated bus duct is there. When you go for the interview, these learning this fair bit about this concept, of course, will help you, because these all the things are going in the market right now, and people are stressing on this more and more. So I think just have a fair bit idea about this concept, and I think it would be very helpful to you. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, today in the today scenario, we just using renewable sources like wind power or
Hmm.
solar power. So, what do you think? This is a good boom in solar or wind? Yeah, it may be equal.
See, when I said that we have a target of 175 gigawatt of bringing up renewable energy by 2022, it's a mix of solar, wind, and some hydro. Excuse me. So, but more than 50 to 60% is solar only. Wind, we don't have, because wind power plant needs a clear flow of wind, and that is available right now in coastal regions of this Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, and some parts of southern India, Konkan belt. There we have, but in the solar, uh, we have a solar power plant in Satna, deep inside. We have solar power plant in Maharashtra. So I think start to just, if you compare both, the solar has more potential and more job viability, I would say.
Okay, very good. Some question from the student.
Hmm.
First, Sagar Joshi, tell your question.
Hello,
Hello,
good
hi,
morning, sir.
good morning, Sagar.
Sir. Uh, Myself, Sagar Joshi. So I want to ask that I have a plan for project, and I want to work on that project. It's regarding to Arduino. So, but we don't know about how to create like a coding section. So, if we want to make the project, so we can take a help from a CS student to regarding the coding.
Yes.
So if we complete the core things of the project, then
Hmm.
if we want to present our project in any company, it's a totally new plan, sir. It's never thought it by anyone. So if we
Okay.
want to if we want to take as a startup, so what will I do, sir? I really need your help. If if I want to present my project, it's about agricultural feed, sir.
Okay, so Sagar, you are from the core electrical, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, see, presenting a project and taking help from some CS guy is not an issue. You can, I must tell you that we have Dinesh. Dinesh, you have remembered Dinesh Sen from CSI,
Yeah.
electronics,
I know. You're
है ना?
good friend.
So, actually, he has started his startup around 4 years back. You guys can search on it. It's his app is on this Google Play. It's कल्पकृति नाम से है एंड ट्विनक्राफ्ट नाम से ऐप है. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको मतलब योर क्वेश्चन वाज हाउ टू प्रोसीड फर्दर. So for the startup side, frankly, I'm not much aware of, but we can connect you some people like Dinesh is there who can help you out that where to present your project and how to present your project. I think there is a seminar for the startup side. There
Yeah,
is a 1 to 2 seminars are going in India where the investors are come. They see your POC, proof of concept,
yeah.
and after that they allow you to have a certain number of users. I think you are having an app or what? The project is
What,
it
sir?
app? Is it application? Mobile
No,
application?
no. It's a hardware project, sir. It's totally
Okay.
hardware project
Okay.
using
So
through app.
Using
okay. So
Arduino.
okay. So I would also like to know that please search for the government initiatives also. Government has also have some initiative where they are uh, um, putting money and like government is investing in the startup. So just search from the Google. I'm not having this link right now, sorry. But there, of course, there are initiatives from the
Sir,
government also. They are helping these projects. Yeah.
thank you, sir. But sir, we took a participant in we startup competition, and
Mm-hmm.
I present my idea over there.
Mm-hmm.
So some people like that, and they said that's quite interesting ideas. But
Mm-hmm.
no, sir, no one talking about how to feed them and how to how I create, because funding of this project is very useful for me because I am a student and I am not earning right now. So if
Right.
I want to make my project, so I have to earning. So what will I do, sir? Because I want to make this project before then my BTech complete, but I don't have money. So can you
Mm-hmm.
suggest for something this?
Frankly, I'm not seeing detail of your project, so I'm not able to tell you right now that which particular stream particular section you should target. But I can surely tell you one thing that keep going into these seminars and see, there is only a blink of an eye or a stare of an eye needed to get you started in the startup. It's nothing like that. कि आप बहुत दिन से काम कर रहे हैं और प्रोजेक्ट इज वेरी गुड बट nobody is looking. Imagine the situation. Ratan Tata walks in your seminar and look at your project and and tell you ki boss, I'm giving you 1 crore rupees. Things happen like that only. My friend Dinesh Sen is working. He was working in an IBM and he's a brilliant coder in the so in the C programming. I remember in 2005 we are in college. He created a this I think scientific calculator from the C language only. So he was brilliant. He left IBM after 8 years of working, and since last 4 years he was struggling on the startup. Recently, his startup has about 1,000 fixed users. And recently only, I would like to tell you, he has earned 450 rupees only from the to start with. So in the startup, life is tough, but you always need a click. I think I can only say that just stick on to your idea, and the fight is long, but just stick on to it. It will happen. Just
Thank you.
don't miss any seminars and don't miss any conferences, startup conferences, right?
Thank you, sir. I can't explain that how helpful your suggestion for me, and it's really helpful for me. I will look forward to this suggestion. And sir, if I get your mail, so I can mail you idea,
Yeah,
so you
sure.
can go through for that.
Yeah, sure, sure. Sure, sir.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. Anybody? Anybody else? Student? Yeah, Imanshu. Okay, Mohit, Himanshu का question है. I am Himanshu. How can lot knowledge help in our electrical core branch job?
I think it's, Internet of Things you are talking. He is talking about.
Himanshu, you say your question.
IoT.
I think Himanshu left.
Yes, basically he was asking about IoT. How can we use IoT knowledge in core electrical projects or core electrical jobs? He's basically asking this. Is there
IoT,
any,
yeah, I think it's Internet of Things, right?
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
yeah. Uh, Actually, a lot of companies are working on this in India. Uh, like smart cities are coming up. People have started working on this. It has not been implemented in India yet because it requires huge capex, huge cost is required. And for the IoT or Internet of Things, to implement it, you require uh, every infrastructure things to be built with an IoT only. Likewise, I say the IoT means ki everything is in broad sense. Everything should be controlled by internet, right? So for that, in the starting only of the infrastructure, you need to lay a lot of uh, optical fiber cables. Lot of things can be laid from the your side, electrical side. You can just start thinking that how can I start my TV from an internet connection. Of course, I don't know about this. So
Yeah, no
I'm just giving
problem.
you an idea. Yeah, I'm just giving you an idea. How can I click of a button start my fan using an optical fiber cable? Because see, our internet needs an optical fiber. So every devices for IoT, every devices should be connected with an internet just to give a start and stop signal. I'm frankly don't know how to give that signal, but it's the idea what you have asked this. It can be done through that.
Student,
Most of the
student, sorry, Mohit. Student, if you have any doubt from IoT section, then we will discuss the proper person because today's topic is impact on generation and transmission due to COVID-19 and role of electrical engineer. If you have any query regarding to generation, regarding to transmission, or a solar energy power plant or a thermal energy plant, you can ask. And what to do before your degree or make a project, then you can say your question, right?
Hello, sir. If you don't mind, can I ask something
yeah.
again?
Hmm.
Sir, I want to ask that which field you are working? It's transmission and generation. So, sir, I want to ask that what kind of skills we require to go through this field, and what we have to done, what kind of skills we have to grab in our resume, so it's make impact on a company HR. So it's he feel that this kind of skills, it's really work in our transmissions and generating field. So what kind of skill we have to build up?
Yeah, since you have asked about transmission, I can tell you this. Uh, just try to work on relays, clear the concept on relays, how relays work, because in transmission substation also has a big part. Then n number of relays are there. Uh, um, Learn your concept, clear your concept about the relays, put that in resume. Clear concept about the transmission line efficiencies, clear your concept about bus duct. I'm just saying that you should have a fair enough idea of these, that you know these things, because if you are going for the transmission company, it should not look like that you haven't heard about these things. Just have a fair bit idea of these things. Detailed concept, nobody will ask you. Uh, and like presentation, I'm just saying that make your project, what project you are making in this third or fourth year, just able to represent your project well to your recruiter if you want to. Otherwise, don't discuss it, because if you start with your project, discussing your project with your recruiter, they will go deep and deep and deep inside, and eventually, I think at somewhere we are going to lose. So if you are very, very, very much confident on your projects and what on your thesis, then only discuss with your recruiter. Because if in the interview, I can tell you, uh, in the start, after the start of the interview, within 10 to 5 minutes, recruiter knows that this guy doesn't know, and they started playing around. So don't discuss about any
Okay, sir.
question which you don't know. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, sir.
Okay,
Sir, well, I was asking about skills which we can work from our hand, like IoT, Arduino. So, what kind of skills
See,
can beneficial for
in the
our
transmission, IoT is not used. IoT is used uh, in the transmission sector is not working on this IoT right now. We have started,
so
but we have closed that project.
in the
For
transmission section, we have just knowledge about how transmission is worked, and
Yeah,
we have to know like
work on
just
the relays, how switchyard works, what
yeah,
switchyard, yeah,
like
switchyard is working, what is bus duct, bus bar, isolator, insulator. Just have a fair enough idea about these things. Okay,
yeah, and good
and
presentation skills.
yeah, yeah, presentation
Okay,
skills.
okay, sir, get it. Thank you, sir.
okay, sir. Dinesh, can you say your question? Okay, I read. Dinesh Kumar sir पूछना चाह रहे हैं, sir, how can apply for Adani thermal power plant and convey your experience when you join thermal power plant, especially about your interview, sir.
Hmm. So right now, I have told you there is no recent openings in thermal power plant. Uh, in fact, in the all thermal steam, they are not recent openings, but yes, they will start because when supercritical technology will come, the recruitment will start. So of course, you can have an HR email ID. I think your college must be coordinating with the different companies HR for this. If you want, I can share Dinesh then HR contact number, and I think uh, accordingly you can share your resume to your HR people. And the interview, about the interview you have asked, so yeah, learn about the motors.
About your interview when you
Uh,
going to start your job.
hmm. So okay, acha, when I started my job, okay, when I started my job, I was asked about the motors, about the relays, and but the things which clicked for me is was about a project. Uh, 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 the guy was the person who was taking my interview was he got really interested in my project. So this project I simply we made, me and I think Rohan was part of that project, that if a
Yeah.
vehicle goes over in this about speed breaker, it will start generating some electricity and not I so उसके अंदर उसको थोड़ा इंटरेस्ट आया एंड द इंटरव्यू गॉट थ्रू. तो ऐसा था. And it was about motors. What I remember, it was about motors and induction motors and efficiency. Yeah.
You think the first interviews is always how to make your project and what are the your training. Basically, two things are there: training and
Yes.
projects.
Yes. Actually, how to crack an interview is that in the when you step into the interview, just remember, guys. If you don't want your recruiter to go into the deep of your concept, just started explaining what you know confidently. I have done this, I have done this, I have worked on these systems, I have worked on these relays. So uh, eventually it will happen that उसके दिमाग में जो चल रहा है, he will not ask that, and more will be more interested what you guys have to say. Uh, so
Okay, Viral Agarwal.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
morning.
Sir, actually मेरा question can I speak in Hindi, sir?
Yeah, boss. Hindi is our native language. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, sir. सर एक्चुअली मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि सर आजकल सर आधी से ज्यादा कंपनियां सब सोलर पावर पे सर वर्क कर रही है, तो सर ये जो थर्मल पावर है, विंड पावर प्लांट है, इनका सर बहुत कम यूज होने लग गया है अब। तो क्या ये इन फ्यूचर ये सब पावर प्लांट्स बंद हो जाएंगे, खत्म हो जाएंगे?
For the thermal, yeah, it might happen. ओनली आप देखेंगे तो जो भी थर्मल पावर प्लांट जो हैं कोटा में है या सूरतगढ़ में है, they are not from the supercritical technology. So
जी सर।
the efficiency is very low. Already 35 साल से काम कर रहे हैं, they are becoming obsolete. गवर्नमेंट को जैसे ही कहीं और से सोर्स मिलेगा, they will scrap those plants. तो yes, थर्मल साइड पे तो नहीं होने वाला है. एंड our प्राइम मिनिस्टर मिस्टर मोदी, उनका टारगेट है कि 175 गीगावाट हमें इंस्टॉल करना है रिन्यूएबल साइड पे. So yes, I think jobs would be very less in this thermal part, and the renewable sector में भी ज़्यादा ही job opportunities होंगी. Yeah,
जी सर।
thermal will fade away right now, but only the limited thermal plants would be there, because in case of blackout, you need some this source of starting to maintain the grid. You need some of them. So few of the supercritical thermal plant would be there, but rest of all will be obsolete.
बट सर ऐसा है ना, थर्मल से ज्यादा एनर्जी कंज्यूम होती है, मतलब होती है एज कंपेयर टू सोलर सर।
एनर्जी
ऐसा-
कंज्यूम होती है. एनर्जी कंज्यूम इनटू, यू मीन टू से इनपुट एनर्जी, मतलब कोल उसमें यूज होता है?
नहीं सर, जैसे मतलब जैसे थर्मल एनर्जी है ना सर, तो वो बहुत ज्यादा एनर्जी बना सकता है, मेड कर रहा है।
राइट, वही बिकॉज नहीं, यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट. वो एनर्जी आज की तारीख में भी अवर एनर्जी मिक्स इफ यू सी इज मोर देन 60-70% ऑफ थर्मल एनर्जी एंड रेस्ट इज रिन्यूएबल एंड व्हाट इज लेफ्ट. But the thing is that everybody in the whole world are switching off the thermal lights. Nobody wants to burn the fossil fuel, the pollution they are creating. So everybody is looking to this environmental hazards also right now. This is the only reason our country is also going towards renewable. If you know, in the Germany, I think they have already absoluted this thermal power plant and they are completely onto the renewables. Some of the countries are completely onto the renewables right now. So it will go. It will go easily. And one thing, this from just I remember now that people are working on this battery storage also. It's a very new concept. We are India is struggling to find a way to how to store a battery energy in the battery. So you guys can work on that also. So if battery storage technology अगर आ जाती है, तो आपको ये थर्मल की कोई जरूरत नहीं पड़ने वाली, because in that case renewable energy will generate in the sun, will generate energy in the morning, and you can store that energy in the battery cells and you can use in the night. So eventually this thermal plant we no need.
एंड सर सोलर एनर्जी के लिए हमको हाइड्रो पावर प्लांट का यूज करना पड़ता है ना?
नहीं, सोलर एनर्जी के लिए हाइड्रो का यूज नहीं करना पड़ता. दिस इज कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट. हाइड्रो तो आपका इट्स अपॉन द वाटर फोर्स ना, तो उससे आपका सोलर का कोई लिंक नहीं है.
ओके सर।
Okay, anyone else? Rahul sir?
Hello, Mohit sir. My question is that as you are connected with more projects and power system project plannings, है ना? We had third year students who is studying power system planning as a subject. So can you please provide more aspects of projects and project planning, how it works, what kind of planning process is going in transmission sector?
I think he is working on this power system planning. It's in India. I can tell you this. I don't know if the subject is right now, that in India the power system planning, that flow of electricity and who will be generating and who will be taking that electricity is governed by POSOCO. That is Power System Operation Company Limited.
Sir,
they have.
Our student is
Hello?
studying the subject power system planning, and they have read about transmission planning and what are the power system planning and the power bids, power pooling concepts. So can you please provide some basic introspect on power system bidding?
See, yeah, I'm just going to tell you that, like today you must be knowing that we have a national grid right now, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the transmission system, all the we as a transmission developer, everybody PGCIL or private companies is a transmission developer. Just build the transmission line and hand over the transmission line to POSOCO for its operation. POSOCO is a entity, government entity, which works on this planning of transmission use, planning and use of particular transmission line, and the flow of electricity is governed by POSOCO only. So, if you are talking about, this is from the transmission side, and if you are talking about the project management side and planning, since I'm working on that, uh, I think you guys should work on project planning concept. Okay, you guys should work on how to build a project. What is the flow of the project? How the transmission project planning is done? How how you can uh, because what this you are talking about na pooling and all, it is
Yes, sir.
wholly the responsibility of the government, and I think private players have nothing to do with it. So it is governed by a single entity, POSOCO,
So
and
you can share your introspect on power wheeling. I think your company is doing power wheeling.
power
Uh,
wheeling.
they
Yeah,
have their trans connected with the
हाँ
grid.
हाँ हाँ, power wheeling. My company is doing, but that is from the distribution side. It's a
Okay,
whole different
okay.
vertical. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So, can you also share some ideas about the instruments used in your transmission section? Basically, we are our students is reading all the equipments like the transmission lines and the bus bars and the
Hmm.
towers and etc. But there is
Hmm.
any other changes in the apparatus or equipments used in your transmission vertical?
No, no,
Is there any new equipment or apparatus?
no, no. I can tell you this. Not in the thermal, nor in the transmission. There are only 5 to 6 things which haven't changed in the last 12, 20 years. If the newest things that are coming up are, you can work on the monopoles in the tower structure. Monopoles is a thing that if you the structure is so heavy and single structure, only few of the in only few of the companies in India are making monopoles. You can work on this monopole technology. Uh, how to uh, how to uh, build up a monopole from the fabricated fiber, not from the steel. Okay. You can work on the GIB, gas insulated bus ducts. This is again a very new concept. It's very costly, but there must be a ways to reduce the cost. So apart from this, nothing have much have changed in this transmission line.
So, is there any counterpoise used in your transmission sector? Counterpoise for uh,
Yes, yes.
yes. Okay. So basically, students are required to read all this concept to gain job in transmission
No,
sector,
no,
right?
no, not at all required. Not at
Will
all
it
required.
not work?
when you have not see, आपसे कोई भी कभी भी ये नहीं पूछता जॉब के अंदर, this I can tell you this because इसी मिसकंसेप्शन की वजह से वी हम वहां पे ध्यान देने लग जाते हैं जो हमें नहीं देना है. काउंटर पॉइज इज नॉट द थिंग व्हाट यू गाइज हैव. इनफैक्ट आपने हाथ में लेके भी नहीं देख पाए हो. काफी लोग तो हाथ में लेके भी नहीं देख पाते, तो इमेजिनेशन में नहीं आता वो क्या चीज है. आप उसकी फिक्र छोड़ दीजिए जो आपने कभी देखा नहीं है. सबको पता है कि व्हाट इंजीनियरिंग what is taught in an engineering, and they will about the basic concepts only. आपसे कंडक्टर कितना साइज का है, कितना मोटा है, कितना कैसा जाएगा, इंसुलेटर कैसे लगाते हैं, आपसे वो कोई नहीं पूछने वाला, बिकॉज इवेंचुअली यू पीपल आर गोइंग टू लर्न दैट इन योर जॉब्स, नॉट इन इंजीनियरिंग. जस्ट बी ऑन योर concepts.
Okay, with one question from Kumar Mangalam. There is one
कुमार
question from my
मंगलम
side.
बिरला.
No, no, it's a pass out student, so they can also join. This is one question from my side regarding the scope. Whenever we go for the job, it is observed that employer asks for experienced candidate. Being an electrical engineer, what should be our level so that we can put impact on the recruiter to hire us?
If I think I think it's a misconception. Then, if a company is coming to your college for a recruitment, they obviously know that you don't have an experience. So I don't think they would expect that I am coming to a college and recruiting a people which are having a 1 year experience. How can it be possible? It is not possible, right? So uh, again, the same question that what should be as an electrical engineer, what should you develop in your side? Again, I'm telling, just build up on your concepts, build up on your concepts. And he's asking that in general, yes, of course, when you have a 1 or 2 year experience, most of the people are looking into the things. In fact, in all the jobs, recruiter look for a more of a behavior concept rather than the core concept, because your behavior and your presentation skills speaks more than your knowledge. Nobody wants to listen a guy who is more arrogant, who doesn't have a temperament, and who doesn't know how to speak. Nobody is interested in their core knowledge. So I think start building up your representation skills, your behavior skills, your soft skill. It will help you out. Okay. Dinesh has asked a question. In the future, coal would be finished, then we can operate thermal plant with the light of the sun using big mirrors to produce heat of the. Yeah, good concept, but we haven't started working on this. In fact, nobody has started working on this. Uh, uh, just when you start on your project, now just think about this. Ki just this Dinesh is talking about mirror. How challenging it would be for anybody to ऑपरेट एंड मेंटेनिंग दैट मिरर. आप कैसे उसको साफ रखेंगे? तो जस्ट व्हेन यू गाइस स्टार्ट ऑन अ concept and just think that it should have an operational viability also, otherwise the project would be a failure.
Anyone else?
I want to ask, sir.
Yes.
Kumar Balpur.
Yes, Kumar Balsan.
सर मैं मतलब ऑनलाइन सर कोर्स ज्वाइन किया है, तो मैं इवोल्यूशन ऑफ सोलर फोटोवोल्टिक सेल जो ऑनलाइन कोर्स है उसमें सर ज्वाइन किया है. सो आई वांट टू आस्क कि सर आई वांट टू आस्क कि अगर मुझे इसी फील्ड या इसी पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक के अंदर ज्यादा अगर नॉलेज ग्रैब करना है या ज्यादा नॉलेज लेना है, तो सर कोई प्लेटफॉर्म जो आपके ध्यान में हो सर.
You can try one thing that in India, people are manufacturing these solar panels. In fact, Adani is also manufacturing. And what I have heard that they give a training to the interns also to build upon their project and have a hands-on experience that how this manufacturing can be done. So,
Yes, sir.
so you can connect to those people, on LinkedIn. It's a good platform, and वहाँ से आपको link अच्छा मिल जाएगा internship के लिए. Once you get an internship in these companies, it would be helpful to you to learn better rather than because practical में theory और practical में बहुत difference होता है. एक बार आप वहाँ देखेंगे तो आपको अंदाजा होगा कि how things are.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else? राहुल सर, किसी को और कुछ पूछना? फाइनली स्टूडेंट.
Finally, students, Karishma, would you like to ask some question? No, so he is not there.
Jinesh
I
is also
think-
there.
No, he is not there. So,
If you do not have any query, then wind up the session. राहुल सर,
yes, sir.
कुछ पूछना है कुछ आपको?
Yes, sir. One more thing, sir. How can we improve our students' basic knowledge, which will help in their recruitment? Basic knowledge, which you are talking about, that nobody is going into concept basic. They just need basic concepts. So what kind of basic concept they are required in present scenario, so that they can easily impress them like I just talking about the planning side and the project side. Someone is want to asking, someone is going to join a solar sector, and if he knows about their private participation and their recruitment, their net metering system, can we use this knowledge as a part of
Yeah,
their
yeah.
recruitment?
Yeah, sure. I think what all new things are coming. If your students have a fair bit idea, just a fair bit idea about these things, I think
Yes,
things
sir.
will work out definitely. From the core side, from the electrical side, learn on the motors, learn on the relays, because these are only two things which electrical in any electrical stream would ask. For the new things, IoT is one concept still to be implemented much. If you have a fair bit idea, your students can speak 2 to 3 minutes about it. It would be very helpful. Net metering is good. Smart metering is good. Uh, uh, Smart grid is a good concept. So there are a lot of things on the internet about this. Just have your students 1 to 2 pager on these, 1 to 2 pager notes on this, and if they speak about these things, it would really impress the recruiter, I think.
Yes, sir. Um, okay. Is there anybody who is asking some question? Who would ask to something?
सर कैन आई आस्क समथिंग?
Viral.
Yeah.
Okay.
सर हम इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग में जैसे हमारे कोर ब्रांच तो जैसे कैटा और ये जो इसके है तो ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं, बट ऐसा जो दे रहे लाइक जावा पाइथन वगैरह, तो क्या हमारे का नॉलेज जो ले रहे हैं, पाइथन है, जावा है, ये जो लैंग्वेजेस सीख रहे हैं, तो इसका अगर यूज होगा आगे फ्यूचर में कोर ब्रांच में हमारी?
नहीं, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। आपका देखिए, आप अभी बता रहे थे ना कि आपको कोडिंग के लिए CSIT की हेल्प है। सिंस अगर आप खुद ही कर पाएंगे ये सिर्फ जावा पाइथन जो कोडिंग लैंग्वेजेस हैं, अगर आप खुद ही यूज करके खुद ही एज ए इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर यू आर एबल टू इम्प्लीमेंट इन योर प्रोजेक्ट, देन उससे अच्छा किसको क्या नहीं होगा। इसको एक आप इमेजिन दैट यू आर एन ओनर ऑफ अ कंपनी। आपको अगर ऐसा बंदा मिले जिसको सिर्फ कोडिंग आती है, आप उसको लेंगे। आपको ऐसा बंदा मिले जिसको सिर्फ एक बल्ब जलाना आता है, उसको लेंगे। आप ऐसा बंदा रिक्रूट करेंगे जिसको दोनों आते हैं। द आंसर इज सिंपल।
ऑब्वियसली
ट्राई लर्निंग बिट ऑफ एवरीथिंग।
Mohit sir, is there any internship offered by Adani, or is there any program
Internship? No. Adani is not offering
in
any
any
internship.
vertical? Any vertical?
No, not in any vertical. Internship, I think वो जो देते हैं, I think they gave it to then MBAs, not to the graduates.
Okay.
MBAs के लिए internship होती है. Summer training, I think summer training is there, but it is on into the power plants only. Summer training शायद देते हैं.
Okay, sir.
Job internship नहीं है.
Okay. So, Dinesh sir, I think we can
Is there?
complete this. Yes, sir. Nobody is there.
Rajni sir is there.
No, Rajnish sir is not there.
Rajni sir is coming. So if you have any question, he's just coming 1 or 2 minutes.
You can ask anything, huh? If you have any doubt. Anybody from final year? No one is. So what's till Rajnesh sir is coming? Can you please also share that what kind of job roles in your sector? Job roles like student get their
Yes, like in this, in all the energy sectors, we have job roles divided into 4 parts, right? First is, of course, the engineering. There is a dedicated engineering team also, which learn about the concept and learn about the new things and try to implement those things into this our project. One stream is about this project management, which I am working in right now. We have to see the end-to-end project since the project started and since the project is end. There is a lot of planning in there. Finance planning is there. Cash flow is there. Basically, it's how to run your project from the scratch and complete the project. Managing the whole project. This is second. Third is, of course, the engineers from the transmission from the core background are also going in our techno-commercial team, because if you have a knowledge of some idea concepts about the core field, you can deal with the vendors. आप vendor से बात कर सकते हैं. They close the order on the techno-commercial side. मैन्युफैक्चरर से बात करते हैं. अगर आपको आपका पता है कि हाउ थिंग्स वर्क इन दिस इलेक्ट्रिकल सिनेरियो, यू कैन हैव अ चूज अ टेक्नो कमर्शियल फील्ड आल्सो. तो जब रिक्रूटमेंट होता है, एक्चुअली इट्स फॉर ऑल द थ्री. उसमें से फिर अपनी चॉइस के अकॉर्डिंग द कंपनी डिसाइड दैट दिस गाय फिट्स मोर इनटू दिस एंड दैट. तो अकॉर्डिंगली वहां पर जब बैच पूरा का पूरा रिक्रूट होता है, तो उसमें ऐसे लोग डिवाइड कर लेते हैं वहां पर इन द कंपनी.
Okay, thank you very much, Mohit, from the college.
Thank you.
You took
Thank
your
you,
time
thank you, Dinesh.
for.
Thank you all.
Yeah, you took your time for the children on my short notice. You shared your knowledge with our student. I know you are my good friend, and I ask you to stay connected with our children.
Yeah, sure.
You share your knowledge with our children. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
I want to introduce someone present among us, Mr. Rajneesh Kumar Yadav. He is the academic dean of our college. Welcome, sir.
Hello, sir.
To this webinar, and would like to say 2 words about this webinar. Rajneesh, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Rajneesh sir is there.
Yes, he is there, but I think he's had some connectivity issue. We have problem.
हेलो.
Actually, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
दिनेश सर, आवाज नहीं आ रही?
सर आ रही है बिल्कुल.
Okay, thank you, Dinesh sir. Thank you, Mohit sir, for this wonderful lecture or for
Thank
sharing
you.
your experience. Thank you all the team, Rahul sir, Amir sir, Govind sir, for arranging such kind of thing. Or thank you students for listening this.
Your voice is not clear, sir.
Team Electrical, thanks all the students. And by this lecture, definitely you have improved many knowledge in generation, transmission, distribution. We look forward in future for this kind of thing.
Dinesh sir, I think their voice is not clear. So you can conclude this session.
Okay.
Dinesh, sir?
Yeah. Okay, Mohit sir, thank you so much
Thank you,
for you
Dinesh.
coming from my short notice.
Sir, before Mohit sir go, can I ask a last conclude thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Mohit sir, before you go, I want to ask you that can you list up some companies where we can look forward to join like transmission and generating companies, or
Yeah.
except Adani?
No, you can always join Adani. Welcome you all. From the renewable companies, I can just give you list. There is one Renew Power. Okay. One is Azure Power. One is Hero Power. One is Adani, of course. Tata Power is there. Okay. And Sterlite is not much into this renewable. These 4 or 5 companies are. Greenco is there. Greenco is a big name in this renewable sector. Ionex Energy is there. So these 4 or 5 are into this renewable side. I suggest you guys connect with these companies HR, and it will help you out. From the generation side, right now in the private sector, only Adani is going for a thermal power plant, nobody else. So Adani Thermal HR, you can connect. You can find their email ID on this website. From the transmission side, the Power Grid is there. Okay, Power Grid recruits, I think, more than I think 500 to 600 graduates in this electrical, because they are working on a huge projects. From Sterlite is there, Sterlite Technologies Limited. Sterlite Technologies Limited is also into this cable. They are manufacturing cables also. So you can have a job prospects over there. They are into this conductor business, transmission, electrical business, and Adani Transmission is there. L&T is there. Tata is of course there. So these are companies into this generation, transmission, and distribution. Distribution side, you can CESC is there, Tata is there, Adani is there, Adani Electricity Mumbai Limited. We have our separate distribution entity. It is there. Yeah, these three to four are in distribution. I think there's more than I think 15 to 20 companies if you combine in generation, transmission, and distribution.
Thank you. And it's
Yes.
a very pleasant thing to get your mentorship. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I want to introduce someone in present among us, Mr. Tejas R. Shah, the director of our college. Sir, welcome to you this webinar, and I would like to say a few words about this webinar. Director, sir.
Hello, sir.
So first and foremost, thank you, Mr. Mohit. Thank you so much, Mr. Mohit, for giving the insights to our students and helping them out on this. Sorry, I couldn't join at 11.
So your voice is breaking up, sir.
I was actually having some work that because we have a control. Mr. Mohit,
Hello?
Mr. Mohit, can you hear me? I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Mohit.
your voice broke earlier. Yes. I can hear you now.
Okay. So I just wanted to thank you that you have agreed to give insights to our students on the industry and the electrical industry, or be specific. I just wanted to join and thank you for that you've
Thank you,
agreed
sir.
to give these details to my students. That's it. That was the only thing that is the reason I just joined. I just wanted to thank you for
Thank you,
helping
sir.
out our students. And we look forward to being of help, any sort of help from our side anytime that you do.
Yeah. Sure, sir. I can tell you this: they are still not good core engineers when we go for a recruitment. There's still scarcity of the core engineers. So it would be very good if good students and join companies.
No, I would also request you to, if you could give them insight as to what skill they do need to develop for their when they get into the industries, so that for not for just this passing year students, but for other students who are in juniors of theirs, they can also start working on those skills. So when they are ready, when they come to when they are ready to get into the industry, they already have that particular insights. That would be very helpful to them.
Yeah, sure. I'll share this email ID. It's mkhanna31@gmail.com. The students can send their queries again if they are having, and I can be happy to reply them and help them out.
Right, sir. Thank you so much. We'd
Thank you,
love
sir.
to have you physically one day at our college when this all
Sure.
scenario gets over.
Yeah.
Right, sir.
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
you may
Sure,
please
sir.
continue.
Thank you.
You may please continue. You may please continue. I just want to thank you. That is why I joined. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
You may please continue.
Okay, anyone else? Student? I think enough question for today. Thank you, Mohit.
Thank
From
you,
the
Dinesh. Thank you for
from,
calling
from
me to
college.
this wonderful webinar. Right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, I conclude this. Thank you very much for your valuable time for our student for my short notice. And ask you to stay connected with our children. You share your knowledge with our student. And you also share the student how to prepare your interview and many more things. If you have any work related to you, your company related work, like some guidance from my student side, then I will call you and touch with you. Thank you, Mohit.
Yeah, sure, Dinesh. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Mohit
Thank you
sir,
all.
for
Thank you
being
all.
connected
Yeah.
with us. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Okay.